Hi everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a report from Vacasa Inc. That's VCSA on the stock market. And let me tell you, it's not exactly a relaxing beach vacation for investors. We'll be seeing if Vacasa can really turn things around or if they're just rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic. Vacasa just put out a report, like a snapshot, about some information they are sharing with investors. It's basically a presentation they're using to try and get people excited about the company. Usually these presentations highlight the good stuff and try to downplay the bad, so we will see if this presentation is showing the truth or hiding it. Vacasa, that's the company we're looking at today, started showing off some new materials to investors. Think of it like a slideshow with all the important information they want people to know. This information is now available for everyone to see, not just a select few. It's designed to keep everyone in the loop at the same time, which is generally fair. The main part of this report is the investor presentation itself. This presentation is what Vacasa uses when they talk to people who might invest in their company or those who advise others on investments. It contains key information about Vacasa's performance, strategy, and future plans. Let's dig into this presentation to understand what Vacasa wants investors to focus on. Usually companies make these presentations to make themselves look good, even if it's not the whole truth. Now, for the good stuff, unfortunately, this Form 8K does not include any financial information, so we cannot dive deep into the financials as we do in other episodes. But we will see what we can do to understand the business. Let's try to look at the big picture. Vacasa is basically in the business of renting out vacation homes. They manage properties for owners and then rent them out to travelers like a giant Airbnb. This presentation probably covers how many homes they manage, how much money they're making, and what their plans are for growing the business. They will focus on occupancy rates, revenue per available home, and maybe things like how happy their homeowners and guests are. Since we can't look at the actual numbers, let's think about what would make Vacasa a good or bad investment. On the plus side, the vacation rental market is growing. More people are choosing to stay in homes instead of hotels. Vacasa has built a big network of properties which gives them an advantage. On the other hand, managing vacation rentals can be tough. There's competition from other companies, and keeping both homeowners and renters happy is a challenge. We cannot dive deep as we are used to, but we can still make some points. Since we cannot see the presentation, we cannot see the key information. Vacasa wants people to know about the company's performance, strategy, and future plans. So it's hard to say whether they're on the right track. Now let's zoom out and think about Vacasa in the bigger picture. Are they a leader in their industry, or are they struggling to keep up? With the information that we got, it's hard to say. But generally, companies in this type of business have high cost to operate and depend a lot on tourism to work. So what's the final word on Vacasa? Well, based on this filing alone, it's tough to make a strong recommendation. If we had the numbers, we could dive deep, but we don't, so it's hard to say. There are many great companies out there, but without enough information, it's hard to decide if this is a good one. Thanks for watching Corporate Decoder. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more deep dives into the world of finance, remember to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, keep those investments smart and simple.